Hopefully, Kylie can make it in, and what is today? Is today Monday?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so those other two gals won't be making it in.
Yeah, if you have a better place to put the phone, that looks like it's got a pretty good.
That works.
Did they try out the Thursday night last week? Did Carol get there because she works there? But did Carol go to the Thursday night? Yeah. That they had been talking about it.
And they went to Saturday. Did they bring it to Saturday? They came to Saturday morning as well. Yeah, no, they came to Thursday night. They came to Thursday night. Yeah, Isabel. And she dropped some flyers. We're like, first class, great. Let's do some crazy shit. Did what? I think she's putting the extra schedule allows. Because she's gonna seem like it's a little variable. But yeah, she's trying to drive the bus. Yeah.
I was like, thanks for not coming to me today.
Oh, that was an FU nod. Sorry. That's right. Did Bill kick your butt?
Yes, don't be
You should have choked on her choker.
I did not choke her.
No, but we crammed like all 4 weeks of our class in 30 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot. We did not do Grammy rolls, thank goodness. But we did like line drill, we did the bar, crabs, we did chokes, we did hair pull down to the ground, we did kicking, elbows. All in 30 minutes.
Speaking of knowledge, they're really good at it.
It was nice, because she knew what we were doing, so it's not like I had to talk through another instructor you guys are trying to switch it up on me?
No, I'm saying that we're gonna do that.
Oh,
She was just saying at some point she would like to do that and like focus on that again for me. And I was like, oh, we even managed to fit that in for a second today. It was a lot.
Yeah, we can do that. Roxy. So next week, let's plan that for next week. This week we'll just really dial in that arm bar, ground fighting, keep going, and working off of the lift from there, and then we'll do the weight loss next time. All right, line drills, warm it up that way. Go ahead, Tony. What? Demonstrate to us how we feel grateful.
They don't know.
Hey, you don't know.
They don't need a demonstration.
You want to pop through? Pop through. Tricks. Roundy rolls.
Keep it out.
We'll wait. We'll wait.
No interest. I mean, I pay to be here. Can't I say no sometimes?
Yeah. Trainer! High five. All right, on the backside. Here we go. Angle it. And those are just progressing. You're progressing, okay?
I'm progressing to eventually throw up mid-air. I know what's actually happening, but.
Let me go back, Joe. Everybody gets a ball.
I get it. Stop being nauseous.
Yeah. Okay, so the hardest part, because I might use either or, it just depends which one I find is easier. And we don't have like a ton of these laying around, but we have a bunch of these. So the concept with the arm bars is really being able to lift your hips up. And I think that's probably one of the hardest things people get is that we have to be able to lift up our hips. So we're gonna use the medicine ball. You dig your feet in it, and you guys are gonna lift your hips up. And I want you to get that concept in because when we go for these arm bars, we're gonna lift our hips. So you can imagine this is like you're putting your feet in their hips or their thighs, and this is what you would push up on to get your body elevated. So we'll partner up, and we're gonna just tee off on the hips. And you'll use this one to help like push. You got it. Because naturally when my leg goes up, it's turning my hips in. So breaking this down just a little bit more for you guys so that we can get to these arm bars quicker and better. You guys feel more confident about it. So we're just gonna tee off, have this back leg climb up her back, and that is gonna turn your hips. And now, a lot of times you won't even have to do the whole lifting over your hips thing. If you can just tee off and get to an angle. You're gonna lift your hips up some, of course.
Yeah. No, I was just laughing because I was like, oh yeah, I can totally go lift that straight leg on the side and then like the other leg. So yeah, I'm good.
Again, yeah. This leg is gonna crawl up the back. If this arm that I want, that I'm talking. Right. So here, we're gonna straighten up the back. Now, I can see in your ear, right? That's how far we want to be off to the side. Okay, that's how you know you have a good shift in your hips. Because it works. Face on. This doesn't work. So when I turn, it works. Okay, so let's just practice that. Partner up, feet in the hips. Use your leg to climb up the back and use your hip to, the foot and the hip to push off. Push forward. Push forward. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
I'll go around. Okay. Okay. What do you want us to start with now?
Yeah, start from your feet and your hips. No. You need that practice.
Okay. Are we?
Yes, you're in this. Yeah, I just want you to be up.
I can learn by also attacking. You know,
Oh. Hey, partner on bottom, please have a strong base.
I know, sorry, I was
Yeah. So sit back on your heels. Sit back on your heels. So I want this leg to scrape up on her as we push off on this. We need to body shape.
Do you see the back and forth ones that are orphans out there yet?
Huh?
Are we doing it swinging back and forth ones or are we just not?
They've done that before. The happy days. And not right now. Not right now. Because we do want to. We might call them something else. I don't find them very happy. Teal. Yes. Yeah. Teal.
I just miss my momentum.
And try your other side. Make your other side work a little better. And then you'll be able to push off and then take this leg and tee up. See when I pull on that leg? How it automatically turns it. Okay. So at that same time, you're gonna push off on the hip, tee, straight to the side. Turn yourself. Gotta use a little bit of your oblique abs. Okay. Turn.
you remind me about how much I have to like, I'm very good at like letting my arms go.
Yes, you push it there.
Harvest the
I know.
arm.
Harvest the
I'm
arm.
very good at like, being like, oh wait, no wonder this is good for me. Okay, I don't actually know what I'm doing.
Now, once you get that turn,
So just put it aside one side and then the other leg will go
Do
with
one,
my
do one this side, I go this way.
Yes. But this is the leg that's gonna go.
tee off.
I'm gonna push you that way. And now bring
Yes. So there. And shoot your hips up so you can get the light on the back part.
That's the part okay, so pushing and climbing is just the correct thing. I feel like I can't walk and shoot up at the same time.
Put your hand right there. Now you're going to do it. You're going to scrape it off to the side. You're going to tee off. So you're going to push, jump, and tee off. Yeah. Yep. And this is where you push your hips up so you get right on that.
Maybe less about you're kind of lifting and moving your hips. It's your upper body.
Right. So we're going to round her. Tee off, push off, and then again, straight Okay, you're gonna use this to push and then straight your leg up. It should help turn.
I'm trying to go that way.
Yes, you gotta go that way. Right?
No, it doesn't have to go that way.
That's so okay.
It does. Like she's pushing with this. It's like that's gonna sweep over, and she's gonna have to go that way.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yes. Work. Yes.
Is at the top of my body?
So again, go back. Tee off.
I'm now confused myself.
Yes,
Thoroughly. Okay, sorry.
So,
Okay.
so
I
your body's gonna
understand.
shift this way.
So I'm putting my body this way, and my feet are going this way.
So push off, scrape the body, turn your body over. Scrape the body.
You're gonna like slide your knee
Slide
up.
this up.
Yes.
Okay? And you don't have to necessarily move your butt over by yourself because you
It's like I'm doing things. I'm not okay.
I just want you to take this leg and scrape it. There.
Can you put it and push?
Yeah. Just like this. Yes.
It's not like that's a natural movement. It's not a natural movement.
Because when you scrape, you're turning this way. There you go. Now you're back. Okay, use that foot to push off. We're going to scrape. Turn again. Now, you take this leg. Put it down. This the arm outward. So, you see how easy it was to bring that leg over.
That leg over here. The other part is not easy, but I get your
Right. But to make that easy, you got to practice this.
Okay, straight.
Yeah, so look, everybody knows you push off, pushing your hips, right? Putting on your hips.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Instead of what you should be doing is using this to push your body, the rest of your body. Your hips are mostly gonna stay where they are. They're just gonna remain. And I want it, but you're not gonna roll to the back.
So you bring this and you're going to use that. I want you to try and get it here.
Okay, you feel like so much of the other brain.
So the body is
Like it doesn't make, it's not computing in my brain for no reason.
yes.
I can coordinate myself in two ways at one now. So I am pushing on the side
And
coming up
looking at like up around your
and at the same time having
so that you have a shoulder or shoulders.
But and at the same time, so maybe to your point, less worried about like your hip, the shrimping of the
Yeah, you're not shrimping your hips. You're bridging your hips a little bit, but what you're doing is shoving it right in.
I don't naturally do that at the same time.
No, no. It's a little movement.
So if you're going the opposite side, then you scrape it. Right? Scrape it. You want me to put it on now? On your body.
Yeah. That's what, okay.
So have two arms.
Like I have it the way I like it. You don't have that.
Yeah, this way,
And it's harder to do your leg. I'm not going to make that fight. So straight. Straight and rotate. Push my body off.
Okay.
my hips are straight. They haven't, I'm not on either side of my hips.
And then this, and then when I come back, and use this as the arm. Push myself this. Sure. So that's the thing. I'm not trying to do, I'm not popping right next to someone. Yeah, that's
don't take it out. Bump them up because I want you to stay with it before I drop. So, push sliding my boss right on this one. And holding nerves. Yeah, so this is like my whole session where it helps me. And then I'm going to do a break. Turn. Well, yeah, the black belt will teach me like the 3 components of a 10 component. And I'm like, why is it not working? And they're like, well, are you doing the 3 things I told you? I'm like, I don't know. And then they're like, oh, there's like 7 things I just didn't even mention. Yeah, all
Okay, so this one is here.
yeah. So you're not
Because, okay, so I'm gonna not focus on this first. Yeah, so this
That's
is
fine.
here for me to go
Yes.
like
Sideways,
but then at the
yes.
same time, I wanna be putting this up.
You wanna scrape up onto her ribcage.
That's gonna help move me over and down, which again makes it easier for the screen. So again, you're
I know! Stop it!
keep them down. Keep them
Don't
there.
move your hip!
Your body is
What are you
just
trying to explain that is different?
Yeah, so what she's trying to do is shrink her hips out.
No, yeah, I'm not wanting you to shrink her.
Yeah.
So it's hard, my brain is like instinctually, because you've taught me enough muscle memory. My brain is like, oh, you're doing this, you're
Yeah, what you have to feel for is different.
Right, so I'm trying to,
Your body's gonna go from here
my top body.
to your top body.
And also at the same time, I'm pushing this up. I don't, that's exactly like I immediately, so maybe, I don't know how to, it's all in my head, sorry.
Everybody has a hard girl for like a year. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, if you need to, lift your hips up, belly over the top, and really get it white right there on that leg. And now this is the arm that you're attacking. The leg that goes over the head is attacking the arm closest to the frame.
Yes.
Just hold down. Just hit it right there.
Yep, that works. I mean, if you're having that in your you can put it here over. I'm sure you don't want to just run it and
Yes. And that helps.
low strip.
No.
Allergic to strip. Yes. Yes.
Let's try the other direction. Now that I've done it that way. Okay.
Totally.
Okay. So I am pushing body this way.
They're clocking. You're clocking. Yes.
Yes, but I did my hips first.
Yes.
Instinctually,
Yes.
still.
Yep.
Okay, so. So there's more like.
So maybe it's a little bit of body movement. And just take this leg and like hook it across my shoulder.
I'm moving forward.
And then maybe
And
that.
the leg that goes over the head is the arm that I'm
See,
attacking.
like how to get that leg up, this you have to put your body that way.
The leg that goes over the head.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? This is the arm that I'm going to attack.
Straight on. You're fighting me.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
not having it.
Yep.
gravity itself moves my body.
Yep.
I also have to do some work. I mean, I can literally just go up and down and scrape my
Brain
leg
challenge.
when I tee off.
It's like, I'm for real, I feel like I'm trying to like pad.
Oh, totally.
Right? Like, whatever that was, like, it's cute. Okay. So I am. Not that great with this.
It's getting better. It's getting better.
Climbing, I'm at least moving my leg.
Yes. You're moving your body from right to right. Yeah. Yeah. Or if you're gonna move your hips, you're gonna move your whole body. You want your hips
My
to
whole
fall
body.
because otherwise you're gonna lose my own.
Right.
But if you're gonna move a little bit, that's okay. That helps get the upper body to move.
Right, but I had the same problem whenever we were doing whatever last week, where I kept like letting too much space.
Yes. Which is all.
Yep. Well, it's your arm to me.
crossing your legs. I want you to shoot your hips up. Get this bite. Once you're here, pinch your knees in. Okay? Don't cross your feet. When you cross your feet, you can't have pinching the knees in. Is what's gonna lock the bite.
I get it, doesn't mean it'll happen.
It's okay. Body is. There it is. Keep teeing off and straight that side. Nice. Yes. So this side. Again, if you can't get that knee over the top, get a
Okay, so wait,
that.
so it's so I can go this way.
Okay, sorry, yes.
And then on this side.
That's what I was like, no, I was like trying to go back, and I was like, how do you go back? Okay, so I'm pushing to lifting over. Foot trim. Everyone try it. It's better than when I started, for sure.
Here we go. There it is, good. Pinch the knees in, curl some
So this
toes.
almost
Nice.
like, this is gonna kind of start lifting, because I wanna keep, I don't want your arms to stay, so I don't want this out here being floppy. So even though I'm not gonna put it on the floor, it's already gonna kind of slide. And then it's gonna kind of,
Do a little bit of oblique. Like when we're walking or lunges, like this. Just imagine that's what you're doing on the ground. But you have your legs as well that are attached, that are helping you. I mean, Tess and I have been doing this for years.
years,
Like,
so much.
very much. Takes a lot of work. And everybody has a little bit of a different flair to add to it. Doesn't mean anything is wrong, it's just a little different adjustments that might work for them. But the basic concept is being able to hit that angle and shoot your hips up. Get that bite over the neck.
I'll make one.
Yeah, just underneath, you know, you like to put it.
And then,
Okay, well, hopefully you guys feel pretty comfortable with that one, being able to transition back and forth. She likes to do the happy babies, which is also great because it helps us just get that body momentum, which we always want. But you don't want to be like, I mean, this is like advanced, right? Yeah. We're breaking it down and getting it done. There. Because then the camera's not going to sit there, right? We have to make sure we're holding on to these wrists and they're into our chest. And that their elbows are past our pelvis. Because otherwise, if they get here, I can't arm work with it. Right? So, again, really clamping onto those wrists, getting that ankle cut. Here. Now, let's say whatever reason this isn't working. She comes to tries to stack me. Okay? This is where we can learn how to invert. And you don't have to do this. You don't want to if you don't feel comfortable to do it. But it might come in handy if somebody's gonna like try and stack you to overpower you and get their arm out. It's just natural instinct that they're gonna wanna get their arm close and they're gonna stack you. And because we have to learn how to be flexible, we invert and we kick. And I drop her down to the floor and I belly down differently. So I belly down on the elbow, the hips hit that, and you can bring an arm so fast. So fast. Okay? So again, if you guys want to practice this one, we can practice this one. If you don't feel like you want it in your toolbox, then we can move on, it's not a problem. But I do know that a lot of times people just naturally try to stack you. They're trying to get their arms out. And if they get their arm out, boom, now I'm in trouble. So one of the things I can do is they stack, invert. So my backhand comes underneath. This is the gravity roll. Okay? I'm on my neck and shoulder. Gravity roll underneath and start pushing her out. She falls. Hit down. Up down. Hit down. Okay, so we're gonna practice that one. We can go on to 2-on-1. So our attacker is choking us. The 2-on-1 here. Again, cross grab. Get pulled the release the choke. And then just open happy baby. Land over the top of the shoulders. Take your knees in and get up. Okay, again, that's real quick. And then bam. Break their elbows. So this is one way of the yeah, this one's a pretty easy one too. Happy baby up. Lift up our hips. Hold these down. I will. So which one is what very I'm not worried about the stack. I'm worried about the stack. And what way, like I don't know.
I'm worried about getting stacked and worried about doing the stack.
So you guys can all do this, right? You guys can all do this? You're doing that, right? We're gonna take our other hand, and we're gonna use that to push ourselves underneath their body. And then you guys are just gonna expand and bring their arm down. Okay? I have faith in you, come here. You're gonna put me in an arm bar, and you're going to invert underneath.
I'm not making you do it. I mean, I'm not gonna do it, but
You can do it too. You don't have to like totally be on your neck, but it is an option. We're gonna come up. Oh, whoa. I'm trying to stack myself up. I like to stack, right? Okay, good. Yeah.
naturally puts your hands up, so you push your heels down.
Okay. So, you can't go with it, or you sit next.
Yep.
Good.
Yeah, because they're so locked together, I can't position them to release them.
So have you, because I was a surprise joke.
Good job, guys. Good job.
They always have a moment.
I saw.
It was fear in your eyes.
Yep, those shoulders on these places.
If you get like just the right hand here.
Yeah.
And somebody who's like not ready to work probably.
Oh, yeah. They're gonna be like, I didn't fucking
Exactly like that.
Okay. You didn't want me to break your arm because you abandoned it, to me, right? So again, we do know that if they have a grip on us or anything like that, we can come up. Okay, not forget about our elbows when they're here, and even when we have them in an arm. Okay? See, I'm pulling her to with my legs and extending her away with my legs. Now she's yeah.
Ninja Turtles, Flintstones.
So we know with the hair grab, if they grabbed onto our hair and we pulled them into our guard,
Yeah.
this is the arm that we're gonna attack, right?
Right.
And this is where we're learning how to moves. I'm gonna let go of my hair.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'm-
She's like, yeah, she's gonna bring right into my hair.
So many regrets.
Okay, so let's say she's stroking me here, and I just laid out, I don't, really, I'm not doing this, and I can't get my knee or nothing like this, but I need to get this safe. Again, you can cross it off like this, okay? Close your guard, 3, 2, 3. Okay, this is where we learn how to do our bear hugs, okay? If she tries to get out of it, she pulls out an arm, just, not like a jujitsu person, but like somebody that doesn't know what they're doing. Yes. And again, we have that option. Trap, kick over, and be on top.
And my little finger, like, no, like,
That's an instance.
their muscle memory is good.
Again, here I come. Okay, same thing when they have one arm. Like the under, swim under, push off, right? So you see where her thumbs are at. I don't want to push him in. Hold him away. Push him in. Under. And when you do that, swim. Get wrist control. Okay. Once you have that wrist control, I need to start practicing wrist control. And get to this position. Okay. Now I've got good control of that attacker. And once you guys, when you want to do an arm bar, you're gonna be able to work your leg over the top. Once we start advancing, I can show you the triangle. She was triangle last time, right? I'm in that position. One arm in, one arm out. Stick my, pull my leg out, shoot her to the top. Put everything on here. Right? Just even right here, I have control. Elbows. Bring your knees to your stomach. Push up. If we want to seal the deal and everything, we can clamp it into the top, readjust, and hit the traditional triangles. Where I'm squeezing everything in tight, I pull down on their head. Okay, got an arm bar here, I put it underneath my armpit, and then I lift up on my hips. So she's in a very vulnerable spot.
I'm just trying to give you a compliment, man.
Like a compliment. So which variation do you guys want?
Something.
Okay, let's start with the swimmers. Okay, swim, bring it free, take your grips, air hug. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go!
I didn't realize you don't produce on your. Is that one that you?
No, this isn't one that I designed, but there was one similar to it, and she had dreadlocks, and they were snakes,
I remember
and
that.
they were a little wild.
Okay. Are they usually similar in some sort of place?
No, I mean this company has a couple of Medusa.
Right.
I mean it's just it's a pretty easy go-to. That's what it is. I'm badass. Terrifying.
Yeah, right.
Don't look at me.
I sent you guys the
Don't
link,
look
right?
at me.
Yes, for the
Right here, and you can go on the website and look to see what other items there are.
Right.
So So we're doing the double unders.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna bear hug because we're gonna assume the attacker's gonna try and punch. And then, yeah, you're gonna elbow get you.
Right. Oh, I thought that was the attacker. Right. So good.
Good, the wrist is good. And now you do bear hug, so over under. No, with your arms.
From here, we came from the jiu-jitsu person. But no, that
Back here. Okay, you try to do it. You got the arm, I want to trap. Here. Okay. Now take this. There. You use this hand. Push and bridge and pop over. Now you're on top. You don't have to roll. You can pretend to have face.
probably. Go to the line.
no, thank you. Like, no, stay out of my space. And then I said, thank you. It just came out. I said, thank you. And he said, fuck off, dude.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I mean, I did respect your space after class, respecting your space. Probably you would say there, thank you for respecting me.
Like 20, 25 days.
Yeah, because I feel like at least 10 or 12 participated. Oh, no, more.
Yeah.
And then there's just one.
And you know, I wondered, you know, would it be like to have something actually go to the event? And I was in Seattle for a while,
Yeah.
and boy, people there. I was just out at a part of the park plaza thing, having coffee, and some dude just sits down at this table in my chair, and I just look at him, and he's like trying to ask me for money or something, or ask me something I don't even know. I just was like, you need to go. You need to leave. You need to go right now. And just went.
But I'm trapped.
It was like I didn't want. I had no instinct to be polite. I was like, you're being hella fucking rude.
Yeah.
You need to go.
Yeah.
And then like I had a flat face and I was like, go, leave.
Yeah, you did.
So we got this week.
Yes.
And yes, here. And again, you guys close your door. Your new legs are here. And we're safe. So if you try to throw punches at me, we'll be safe until I get screamed for help, 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 help. Okay, again, we don't want to be here forever. We're trapping, breaking, and rolling, right? Let's say if we don't remember any of that, and we're like, the guy is super heavy, he's not going anywhere. Okay? Again, this is what I'm gonna get. Close my guard, when I'm tight, and then put my frames. Over my frames, I might have to push off on the space. But I need to get to my seat guard. Okay, right here. Now we have that space. She can't hit me, right? That's important. We don't want to touch us. And then put here, you can either get it off, or trim easily. Get out of there. And again, when we're going into our seat guard, guys, it's shifting our hips. Top knee goes in, bottom leg goes in the hip. We extend. Okay? I want to get away from somebody before they push in. So use that momentum, that pressure that they're putting on you to just expand and get away. So we'll go from the C guard. Here, face, push off on the face, doesn't matter. Do not be nice. We're just trying to get to this position here. Okay? And then if you want to do the kickoff, do the kickoff. If you want to try and hit your arm bars, go for it. Do the triangle. So the top leg would slide to the top. So you're gonna have one out, one in. Figure four. Move over to the slide. Make it even more tight. Grab that ankle. One, two, three, break. Controlling my arms. That's great. Your friends. Not allowed to do that in math. I mean, we can a little bit. You can't be like. You can be like. Yeah, you can push more.
I don't know if I want you to do whatever you want to do, so
So turn to your side. Legs are strong.
Ladies are strong. Okay. You'll help me figure out how to do it, like in our bar.
And I'm saying base. And I need.
So this leg is in, and it's just like sheet. So like seatbelt grip. So I'm coming in, and you can just put it back with that shit.
How would I do like an armor? So you're gonna need more of the wrist. Take this thing out, kick it up with the top, lock. Okay, now you can start elbowing. Start from the top, boom, pull down on our hip. Or yes, because in your armpit and push.
Oh, no, you're good.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay,
That's exactly
okay,
what's
okay.
gonna happen.
Okay.
So they, so, yeah. One leg in, one leg out.
Alright. Thank you. Can we actually, can we try the first?
The double one or the?
Yeah, she wants to practice eating.
Okay, fine. Whatever. I mean, the thing where I was, yeah, the scene where I was like, that would be my next one.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. She just like rolled over. Can we just do that?
I'll give you a little chance. Okay.
So, yeah, you're trying to pretty this out. Which is wrong. So you want to think about like this leg is long, the side of your body. Okay, it's going to go back. Now pull down on the head. Yeah. And this leg is kind of up to the foot. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I just needed a reminder. I already forgot to do that. Oh, pretty good. I better come.
Alright, let's see. That's what you need, kid. I'm here. Boom! Hit me in the face. Don't forget about that. You're grabbing your legs. Use your tools. Use your tools. So Wednesday, we'll be here and then we'll let the kids go to the Okay. That'd be awesome. So we'll continue with this and we're gonna build up from this position. You guys remember brother 8 stones. How to get out and out. So we'll probably work that in on Wednesday. From this one, it's over. Yeah. Big brother. And then we're sure this. Okay. Now, you're gonna need to catch yourself. Okay. Catch yourself.
Oh, I remember this one.
Yes. So this is where I have to push. Yes. And then I can grab on tight. And if she tries to hit me, I'm pretty safe until I can front that arm. And it's the same thing. Push it over. Yeah. So we'll review that and catch the other girls on the arm. Catch up the other girls in the arm. Okay. Cool. We'll do those transitions.
Thank you.
Bathroom break. Nobody's necks are hurting? And you inverted. You did an inversion.
Barely.
Don't get scared of that.
I'm almost